Good morning. It is Vlogmas. We're being festive by the tree at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 10 after 6? 6 after 6. It's 6 after 6.
We figured we would do a day in the life to show you guys what we both do all day.
Yeah. We spared you the unpleasantries of getting out of bed, though, this morning.
And the shower.
Yeah.
You guys don't need to see that.
No.
But we are festive with our red colors.
Yep, 1st of December.
And we're going to feed the felines.
Yeah, and the doggo. There you go, there's your insanity.
So every morning, we feed the family. As you can see, it's a little bit of a rodeo.
It's a bit of a production that goes into this.
They love their dad because dad is the only one who cares about feeding them.
Cat dad.
Cat dad. Then there's Rocco just patiently waiting. He always gets fed last.
And, of course, the most important boy.
Nope. Rejected.
Not interested, though, this morning. I'm more interested in this coffee one. Hey, Bo, we gonna go get coffee? Yeah. Yeah, you can go for the car? You go for the car, right? What's this? Yeah. Come here. Come here.
This we call the dado method.
Give me.
Stuck on the little twisted dado.
Come on.
Morning, can I take your order, please?
Morning. Can I get a extra large double and a large black coffee, please?
Of course, come on up.
Thank you.
There's the double.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a great
you.
day.
Now we're home with our coffee. We usually make some breakfast, hang out before Hans has to go to work. So we're gonna do that, pop off screen for just a little bit, and we'll come back to you very, very shortly.
All right, guys, lunch is packed. Truck is warming up. It's another chilly morning here. I'm headed to work. I'm on site today for a change. And yeah, I guess I will be checking in with you guys later today at some point.
I'm gonna work on some inventory since it is the first of the month, and that's usually what I like to try to do for my small business. So you guys are gonna stay with me for the first part of the morning, and then we'll see you probably closer to lunchtime.
Yep, I think so. Love you, babe.
Love you too. So I might get a little bit of heck about how I do my inventory. I don't work in an office. I actually just work here on my couch. My inventory process is pretty minimal because I do it every single month. And it's something that I have created a process on and a system with that really benefits my time, I guess. So it's a pretty easy process. So usually what I do is I grab my inventory binder, all of my outstanding receipts, my notes, all of the stuff for that past month. So we're going to be doing November's inventory. And then I grab my laptop, which is right here. And then I usually also grab my iPad so I can put on some of my favorite YouTube so I can work on my computer and still have that going on in the background. So I'm not gonna really go over the details as to what I do for this because I do think it would make a pretty interesting video for you guys because I do have a lot of friends who are small business owners themselves. And this is something that I have religiously started doing since registering my business and claiming HST because of course this is what I'm gonna be using for my income tax filing at the end of the year. So without further ado, let's get busy and into the inventory. So we have been working on inventory for the better half of the morning. It's about 10:30 right now. We did a little bit of an extended inventory because I went back in my records to January and just made sure a lot of my numbers lined up because we are in December. It is the last month of this year. So really excited about that, really excited with how my inventory has progressed. The numbers that I'm seeing are very favorable for what my goals were this year, so pretty excited about that. Although it is now, like I said, mid-morning, I think it's time to go get dressed and get ready for the day. Perfect. So one festive piece to the next. So this is the point in my day where I usually assess what really needs to get done. So for me, I know that we've had a little bit of chaos going on in our house, and you can see it's a little bit messy. So I'm going to flick on some of my favorite music, which right now is In a Dream EP by Troye Sylvain. On YouTube is usually where I watch it, and I'm going to do a little bit of house cleaning. So we've done a little bit of cleaning and now I've sat down on the couch. I went through my emails, responded to a couple messages that I did have, reviewed a little bit more of my finances because again, it is end of month, paid a couple bills, and now we're just relaxing for a couple minutes. I just wanted to take this time to check in. I know today may seem like a kind of boring day, but it's a true reflection of your typical old Wednesday. I personally am waiting for a couple people to come and do some pickups for my small business, and I'll just be kicking around the house until they show up.
Hey everybody, wanted to chime in here real quick and give you a bit of an update on my end of the day. And it's been a bit of a one. We've got a lot of sub-trades here on site today. Been super busy helping everybody out. Just finished up lunch though, sitting here in the truck, taking a break. And I gotta get back to work, so we'll see you guys at the end of the day. Well guys, I was hoping to show you something of what I was doing today, but it ended up being way busier than we were expecting. Plumber, electrician, homeowners, everyone in the way, just way too many people. Ended up doing drywall most of the day, couldn't even show you what I was doing. Would have been a little too hard to do one-handed holding the camera. So anyhow, I'm heading out. I'm heading home, see the wife, and I'll touch base with you guys there.
It may look like it's the middle of the night, but it's not. It's only about not even 5 o'clock.
The joys of December in Ontario.
Nice and dark. Hans just got home from work, and we are now going to feed the felines yet again. We actually feed them under the recommended feeding because sometimes they do steal Rocco's food because he's more of a grazer. But we split up their food in 2 feedings because, as you can see, they get pretty excited about it, and we don't want them to
Get overweight.
or do the scarf and barf.
Which is never fun to clean up.
And as you can see, Rocco likes to help out as well whenever there's spilled kibble, so it goes both ways.
Your bowl's full now.
But we're gonna head out because we realized we forgot some things for supper, and we're a little hungry too. So we decided to obviously grab Subway instead of the things that we needed for supper, although we did grab those things as well, so we can have it for tomorrow.
Freezer for broccoli too.
Minus broccoli.
Yeah.
We forgot broccoli. But we're going to treat ourselves to our advent calendar and sign off for our first Vlogmas day.
Yep.
So
hope you guys enjoyed the day in our very boring lives.
very, very boring lives.
Bye.